Hi. I came this morning here to Supetar on the island of Brač to swim because there are here many good beaches which I can recommend to you as well. And before I leave this beautiful town, because there the ferry boat will come, I want to tell you also something about the place of Supetar, which is really beautiful, and I'm now in the harbor of Supetar. So from here we have beautiful view. Here you see the old town. The beach where I was is to the right on the end of the bay, with all facilities for having good fun on the beach. Ferry boats from Split, they come every hour, and the connection is really good, especially because many people live here, work in Split, and there has to be really good connections. You can see there our mountain along the coast. There is Split harbor, then it comes Omiš and the Riviera, Podstrana, and after that Makarska. But here, Supetar, look, beautiful colors. Coming to the end of the day, people still, some of them go to the beach because many of them, they think that the most beautiful time at the beach is actually at the sunset, especially by such warm days like today. It was really very hot. So Supetar is the main place of the town, of the island of Brač. Supetar, the word comes from St. Petrus, Supetar, St. Petrus, and actually it could mean that this was like the key. You know, St. Peter, he has the key to the paradise, and this is the key to coming to the island, because from Supetar then you can go to many other places, and Brač is hiding really a lot of beautiful places. Maybe the most known is Ball, because there we have also Ball Open, tennis tournament, and also other sport activities like sailing and paragliding. But there are also other places like desert of Plaza, which is also on that southern side of the island, and is also something which is very interesting, and of course I recommend you to see as well. Here close to Supetar there is a small harbor, Splitska, which is very interesting because it has quite a long history from old Roman days. Because from Splitska, old Romans, they have used the stone quarriers in the neighborhood. Those old Roman stone quarriers, they are still visible, and you can see even huge Hercules reliefs on walls of those stone quarriers. Hercules. Why Hercules? Because it is a symbol of hard work on a stone quarrier. But about stone quarriers and such things, and some old interesting events about that, I can tell you some other occasion, because in Brač there is even one very famous Mason school, and therefore I want to keep those information for that other period. Now we can use the occasion of visiting Supetar, the town. It is interesting that Supetar is not carrying the name of the island itself. It is the main town, but not with the name Brač. I'm telling you that because in our Croatian coast we have many islands which have the main city exactly with the name of the island itself. So, for example, on Korčula there is a town of Korčula, on Rab there is a town of Rab, Krk there is a town of Krk. But here, the most old town, which used to be on the island itself, is small, today small, place with the name Škrip. But about Škrip and that amazing history of old Illyric tribes, even of all the warriors who came after Troja wars to settle down, I will tell you also some other occasions, because on Brač there are stories and stories to tell, and I could put them all together today, seeing this beautiful harbor of Supetar, but it would be really pity. So I want to show you today this beautiful architectonical combination of this square, where we have the parish church, the bell tower, which has been recently renovated. There you can see very old and picturesque street, but here, very representative in front of us, these steps going up to the level of the entrance, but there will be also another plateau in front of the church. The church itself is actually built on the place where it existed already, one old basilica, but the centuries here are not so old, because we have that tower, like a clock tower. It is the 18th century. Then we have the same century the bell tower. Also the church, although the church is the 17th century. Here the school, the elementary school. Then now a beautiful view again. Actually, in that street, between the tower and the bell tower, there is also a very interesting street full of old crucifixes, the way of Jesus, how he was crucified. There is the tower, beautiful garden with bougainvillea and the trumpets. Here, one very old house, and there another one. There is now a lot of sun, but still we can see a little bit. I want to walk here with you because I want to show you also some old houses. This is a small parish museum, just closed, but here, quite next to the museum, look at this street. Look at this. This is really interesting. This street. Down there is also Madonna, and again one bougainvillea. So Brač is actually island of stone, and the stone of Brač is known all over the world, because even the White House in Washington is being built from that stone. The parliament in Budapest, in Berlin, in Vienna, very many houses in Europe and around the world were built of stone. Before, in our country, people also used to build houses of stone, but of course today it is very expensive, and we have a huge exportation of our white stone of Brač. That stone, when it is well, oh look at this, if you don't know what it is, it's really amazing. So we have actually today I wanted to tell you that this stone is very expensive, and we have huge exportation of those stones, but still today people at least they take our stone to build decorations on facades. But you see, all those old houses, they have been originally built by our stone of Brač, which when beautifully done, it is even nicer than marble. Here you see in the souvenir shop, you can see also some of works all done by that white stone, limestone of Brač. So here I'm in the harbor again. It's beautiful atmosphere, a lot of palm trees, many coffee places, restaurants. Supetar is also like old fisherman's place, although Postira is maybe much more known for fishing, for fishermen's, for factory of sardinas. But here in Supetar there are many like fishermen's festivities, and then you can have great atmosphere because you can have on each corner some good fish meal. So I really enjoyed this lovely walk, waiting for ferry to go back to Split, and I have used the occasion to show you this Supetar, this beautiful town. I can use the occasion to show you this map. This here is the island of Brač, you see, Split, and connection to Supetar. And then from Supetar you can go wherever you want. Hučišća is known for that Mason's school. So I hope you will come once here to use some of these taxi boats or taxi any sort, car taxi, and take profit of everything they offer here in this beautiful, small, but the most important town of the island of Brač, because this is also the economic centrum of the island. So waiting for you to come and wishing you all the best. Bye.